Hello, Steve Mills. Welcome to the Results Mastery podcast. If this is your first time here, thank you for attending. I really hope I'm going to be able to provide you with some valuable content. If you're a regular subscriber, then welcome back. If you are here for the first time, then please feel free to subscribe, and I look forward to speaking to you not only today, but in the future, so that would be great. Today, I want to talk to you about something that is called the magic formula. Now, I don't know about you, but when you hear the words like magic formula, you think, oh yeah, right, yeah, of course it is. But do you know what? I'm not sure it's magic, but I do think it's a great formula. And it was something I learned from somebody who I've learned loads from over many, many years. And that is a gentleman that if you're at all knowledgeable in the world of marketing, you will have heard of Frank Kern. Frank is arguably one of the... Well, I actually don't think it's an argument. I think Frank Kern is one of the world's leading digital marketing experts. And he's someone I have huge respect for, and that's why I wanted to tell you where I've learnt this stuff. A, because I want to give Frank credibility for it and not try and pass it off as something, that I've come up with. And B, and this is an important one as well for you when you're doing podcasts or literally anything. B, that it builds credibility. It's like, if it's come from Steve Mills, you might think, wonder who Steve is this of value? But the fact that I've just told you, this is something that is being used and endorsed by Frank Kern. Frank actually developed this formula. Frank apparently spent $680,000 developing this program and then spent that money on Facebook advertising. So he's used it in Facebook advertising. But do you know what? This would work in pretty much almost anything. You could use it for a web page, you could use it for an advert, you could use it really effectively in a video, or indeed in a podcast like I'm doing now. So we've got 6 sections to talk about. I'm going to tell you what the sections are. And when I tell you, I want you to write them down because it really will be worth it. Okay? Once I've told you what the section is, then I'll explain it further. Okay? So I hope you understand. So go and get a pen. Put me on hold or whatever you need to do. Get a pen and a piece of paper. And be ready to write this down. So, number 1, the first part of the formula. The headline for this is, if you stroke are you. If you stroke are you. What do I mean? What I mean is, you're going to identify your target market. And in doing so, you're going to ask the question, if you or are you? Let me give you an example and then you'll understand. So, if I was selling, puppy training, right? I might use the phrase, if you're a puppy owner, okay, or if you wanted to use the are you, you might ask the question, are you a puppy owner? You might even expand on that by saying, if you're a puppy owner and you want this, you want your dog to stop eating your furniture, that might be the next thing. But the first thing we're going to look at is, if you ... or are you ... And what this is doing is targeting people. So I might say, if you're a coach, advisor, or a training company, and you're frustrated with your marketing, and then we go on to the next step. Now, step 2 is called and you want. So if you're a consultant and you want to grow your business, you with me? Or if you're a consultant and you're frustrated with your marketing, or if you're a consultant and you want to improve your sales and marketing results, you with me? So if you are, or are you a consultant and you want to leverage your business, okay, so we've got step 1 and 2 there. Step 3 is here's what I've got. Okay, so I might say, if you're a consultant or a coach and you want to grow your business, here's what I've got. I've got a fantastic tool called the Results Marketing Hub. It's a piece of digital software that brings all your marketing, sales, customer service into one place. I believe it's the world's best digital marketing tool. You with me on this? So I've got halfway. I've identified if this is you and you want to do X, here's what I've got. So think about that from your world. Here's the next one then, step 4. Here's what it will do for you. All right? Now this is really important, isn't it? Because you've explained who this is for, so you've hooked me in to find out more. You've looked at what I might want. I might want to grow my business, and you've told me what it is you can do. So now you've got to tell me why you should buy it. Here's what it will do for you. So I might literally say, so let me just tell you what the hub will do for you. I've already said it will bring all your marketing into one place. But not only that, it will enable you to automate your marketing, and it will enable you to develop online programs. It will enable you to design and develop your own website and landing pages. It will enable you to do surveys, email marketing, social media, manage your pay-per-click advertising. It will allow you to ask for recommendations and referrals. It will allow you to set up forms and pretty much everything that you need to do in terms of growing your consultancy business. So that's step 4. Step 5 is here's what I want you to do next. So we've explained who it's for. We've told them what they might want, or we believe what they might want. They've told them what we've got. We've told them what it'll do for you. Now we've got to get them to do something. So I might say something like, so here's what I want you to do now. I want you to attend a free webinar that I've got, which I want to show you the hub, to do a demo. Or I might say, here's what I want you to do now. I want you to go to my website, results-mastery.com, and I want you to book a free one-to-one demo so that I can show you the hub and you can ask me any questions that you would like. So you with me? So here's what I want you to do next. The last one, and this is, I think, arguably the icing on the cake, and that is, here's a bonus, right? Okay, so how would I use that? So I might say something like, I've gone through here's what I want you to do. I want you to book a meeting. And by the way, here's a bonus. So anybody who books a meeting by the end of September, let's say, I'd like to offer you a free copy of my Results Mastery referral system. This is something that's probably going to be worth to you in excess of £100,000 if you used it. And this is a big if, because a lot of people get things like reports or, newsletters, emails, and so on, and don't actually use it. So what I'm telling you here is this system will, if you implement the referral strategies within it, help you make at least 6 figures. So well worth doing, totally free and without obligation. So if you want to do that, go to results-mastery.com. Now, that's it really. That's the 6 steps. I thought, it's one of those things that, arguably, is there anything massively new there? Don't know. But what I do know is that that formula all working together, I think, is quite profound. And if you take action and do that, I think it could be used in lots of different ways to make you more money than you're making right now. So I know I'm going to use it. I've already started to do so, and I wish you every success with it. And if you do want to find out about my Results Mastery Hub, please feel free to get in touch. If you want to know more from me, go to my website, connect to me on LinkedIn, book a meeting if you would like one, and I look forward to hearing from you in due course. Thanks very much for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you on my next podcast. Thank you.